Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old woman, was found brutally murdered in Los Angeles on January 15, 1947. Known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, she was a hopeful actress who had moved to California with dreams of fame. Born in Boston in 1924, Elizabeth's life was filled with instability. She had lived in various cities and struggled with her personal life, including relationships with several men, but nothing seemed to work out for her in the way she had hoped. On the fateful day of her death, Elizabeth's dismembered body was discovered in a vacant lot in Lymont Park, Los Angeles. The scene was horrific. Her body had been severed in half at the waist, and her mouth had been sliced from ear to ear, creating a grotesque smile. Her body was meticulously cleaned before being abandoned, which suggested that the killer had some level of knowledge about forensic details or a cold, calculated mindset. The mutilation of her body and the way it was displayed became a signature of the crime, and it shocked the public. The Los Angeles Police Department launched an extensive investigation, but despite thousands of leads and many suspects, the case remains unsolved to this day. In the years following the murder, various theories emerged about Elizabeth's life and the possible reasons behind her brutal killing. Some of the most prominent suspects included a prominent doctor in Los Angeles at the time. Hodel became one of the most widely suspected individuals. There were allegations that he had been involved in other crimes, and some investigators believed he may have been responsible for the Black Dahlia murder. His personal life was filled with dark secrets, and some believed he had a history of inappropriate behavior, which added fuel to the suspicions. A man with whom Elizabeth had been romantically involved shortly before her death. Manley was initially considered a suspect, but was later cleared. His connection to Elizabeth became part of the investigation as detectives attempted to determine whether their brief relationship could have played a role in her murder. Many theories suggested that Elizabeth's connections to the Hollywood scene might have been linked to her murder. She had known a number of men in the industry, and some speculated that the crime was connected to the darker side of show business, where dangerous secrets and scandals were hidden. Despite the many suspects and leads, the police could not find enough evidence to charge anyone with Elizabeth's murder. The media attention surrounding the case was intense, with newspapers publishing lurid details about her life and death. The nickname the Black Dahlia was coined by the press, further cementing her place in American criminal history. The investigation became one of the most infamous unsolved murder cases in the United States. Over the decades, numerous documentaries, books, and films have been made about the case, but none have definitively solved the mystery. The crime's bizarre nature, the gruesome details, and the fact that it remains unsolved has kept the Black Dahlia murder alive in the public imagination. Even today, the case is still discussed and analyzed by true crime enthusiasts, and various new theories continue to emerge. Despite the passage of time, the haunting image of Elizabeth Short's tragic end, and the mystery surrounding her killer, has never truly faded from the public consciousness.